this is my last vlog for this section. I might do some more today, I'm not really sure. If you have any questions you want to ask me, just leave them somewhere where I am, Twitter or Tumblr or on the comments or on the blog. This one, it's really funny. I asked the questions on Twitter last night, and all the people who replied gave me sort of a who would win in a fight scenario, and I found it really funny that you'd all done that, and I don't know if you all did it on purpose or what, but yeah, so this is titled Celebrity Deathmatch. Obviously we don't have the budget of the real Celebrity Deathmatch show, which is amazing, by the way. I love that show. The first Celebrity Deathmatch is between Jeff Goldblum and John Cusack, and I can't believe you even suggested this, because they're both so good. Why would you want them to fight? I want them to be best friends, and I want them to hang out and have lunch dates together where they eat sausages, each other's sausages. No, yeah, Jeff Goldblum and John Cusack. I'll give you a bit of a rundown of the stats, which I've sort of written down here. Jeff Goldblum has fought aliens, he's fought dinosaurs, he's been an alien and fought humans in Earth Girls Are Easy, he's fought vampires, countless things. John Cusack has played a hitman twice. He's also just been a general bastard in most of his films, and he's also ridden on a runaway fire truck with Nicolas Cage. So it was really hard for me to decide who would win in this fight, but ultimately I have gone with Jeff Goldblum because he's my favourite person in the entire world, and also because I think he's just fought much bigger things than John Cusack has. I think he's got more experience, especially with the dinosaurs. I mean, he fought dinosaurs twice, and he was such a badass in the first Jurassic Park film that he didn't die, because he dies in the book, which is a spoiler, but oh well. If you haven't read the Jurassic Park book by now, then you deserve to be spoiled. Maybe it's like 10 years old or something. Yeah, so Jeff wins for being amazing, which is what I have written down right here. The second Celebrity Deathmatch is between Casey Affleck and Jeremy Renner, and this was a really easy one for me. Jeremy Renner wins because he was an army dude and he was a policeman in The Untouchables and The Hurt Locker, and I'm sure he's sort of I think that because The Hurt Locker was directed by James Cameron's ex-wife, I'm sure he has a link to Sarah Connor from Terminator, Linda Hamilton, and I'm sure she's like shown him some moves because she's such a badass. Yeah, so he wins, and Casey Affleck loses because he's related to Ben Affleck, and I don't like Ben Affleck, and I think he's a pussy, and I think he'd be a pussy in a fight. So yeah, sorry Casey Affleck, because you're actually quite a nice, I'm sure you're a nice person, Casey Affleck, but you lose by association. Third one is also an obvious one. It's RoboCop versus Terminator, and obviously RoboCop wins. I mean, there's no question about that. The reason I have given here is because RoboCop has never been defeated in any film. Terminator has died in like every single film he's been in. I mean, even though he like was good at fighting and stuff, but yeah, he still died. He was defeated in the first one and he died in the second one. And RoboCop got stabbed in the heart and he got beaten up by another robot and had all this stuff happen to him, and he still survived. So RoboCop is the winner. Yeah, and that's the end. Okay.